Hi, I'm Kim Mullins, and my book is up for pre-order. It would mean so much to me if you would order a copy or copies and support me on sharing my story with the hopes of helping others. My book is an irreverent yet informational guide to navigating, understanding, and planning to survive, thrive, and transform through illness. Personal experiences of colorectal cancer are few and far between. In fact, discussing colorectal cancer seems to be more taboo than talking about sex. Not that cancer is sexy, but seriously, we need to talk about this. See what I did here? At 49, I struggled to tell my doctor about the blood in the toilet bowl. When she told me I could wait till 50 to get my first colonoscopy, I was relieved. A few years ago, 50 was the age at which it was recommended that folks get their first colonoscopy and the age at which insurance companies would start covering them as a preventive. I'm here to tell you I would have paid every penny of a colonoscopy at age 49 because it would have literally saved my ass. A year and a half later, my first colonoscopy revealed that I had a tumor the size of a ping pong ball, 5 centimeters from the end of the line, the outside of my body. I had the rectal part of colorectal cancer. I learned the hard way the importance of advocating for my health and early screening. Chemo, radiation, and surgery was a lot to keep up with. I learned coping skills and a unique system for keeping up with all that stuff. And there was a lot of stuff. And chemo brain is a very real thing. So I'm writing this book to share with you or someone you may know who's going through a similar journey, some new resources. Cancer affects nearly 2 million people every year, and nearly 1.7 million people have colon diseases such as Crohn's disease, polyps, and ulcerative colitis that increase their chances for colorectal cancer. Despite the large number of people who have any type of cancer, but especially colorectal cancer, there are relatively few resources out there to help us through a journey that wasn't on our life's itinerary. And right now, in the United States, cases of colorectal cancer are on the rise, especially among millennials. They make up the greatest uptick of this disease. I'm going to share with you some statistics from the American Cancer Society. The rate of colorectal cancer has been increasing among young adults younger than 50 since the mid-1980s, while at the same time, the rates of colorectal cancer among adults over age 50 have been decreasing. Young adults are more likely to be diagnosed with a late stage of colorectal cancer due to the perception by them and their doctors that they're not likely to develop the disease. Deaths from colorectal cancer for people younger than age 55 have increased 2% every year from 2007 to 2016. Colorectal cancer is the third leading cause of cancer-related deaths in men and women. Colorectal cancer is the second most common cause of cancer-related deaths in men and women combined. The number of new colorectal cases in 2020 was nearly 150,000 people. Regardless of the type of cancer that you might have, this book promotes awareness of the rise of colorectal cancer and what you can do for prevention, the importance of early screening, how to advocate for your own health before, during, and after cancer, unique organizational tools to help you through your journey, reframing your brain and other coping techniques, thriving after cancer, including living with an ostomy and paying it forward, and a shitload of funny anecdotes, because humor helps, right? During my cancer journey, I went through radiation, chemo, and surgery, which resulted in a permanent colostomy bag, post-op chemo, and external lupus caused by the chemo. And don't even get me started on jokes around being a bag lady. Having cancer was the scariest time of my life, and I wish I'd had someone to talk to openly about what I was experiencing. My book is this inspirational, informational, and hilarious guide I wish I'd had before, during, and after my struggle. And as if this isn't incentive enough for you to pre-order a copy or copies of my book, look for the bonuses on the webpage where this video is posted. Thank you for listening to my spill. I hope that you pre-order a copy of my books. Believe it or not, I think you'll get a few laughs out of it. Thank you so much. Bye.